Today we are going to be making peanut butter pie. And the peanut butter pie, the base is a graham cracker crust, and I thought today I would show you how to make that crust. So we're going to start out with 12 sheets of graham crackers, and it's just, you know, this is a full sheet, and I'm breaking them up to put them in our food processor so we can make crumbs. So we're going to close this up, and then we're going to make crumbs. Alright, so we pulsed it long enough to make the crumbs, and then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then 6 tablespoons of melted butter. And then we're going to pulse this again until everything is well moistened. Okay, so now all of your crumbs should be quite moist with the butter, and they kind of stick together once they are all mixed in. And we are going to put them in a 9-inch pie pan. And I'm just going to take my measuring spoon here and my hands, we're going to press this into the pie pan. Now we're going to have our oven preheating to 350 degrees, and we're going to bake this for about 10 minutes. But we're going to get it all pressed in on the sides and on the bottom, and then after we cook this for 10 minutes we're going to let it cool, and then we're going to make the filling for the peanut butter pie. Okay, so now we're going to start with making the filling. I've got a whole brick of cream cheese here, and it's not quite softened, so I'm going to just run it in the machine for a while to soften it up. Okay, so we've got the cream cheese softened up, and to the cream cheese we are going to add a cup of just regular granulated sugar. We've got a cup of creamy peanut butter, and we're going to mix this up together. Okay, and the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add 8 ounces of Cool Whip. Now you can mix this by hand if you want, but I'm just going to go ahead with the mixer and mix that in, and that is the last ingredient. So here is the shell of the graham cracker crust after it had baked for 10 minutes. It is completely cooled, and now we're going to add in our filling. Now you can go ahead and just use a regular graham cracker crust that you get at the store. You don't have to make your own. And I think this is a very rich dessert. So you may not want to eat too much at one time. Take it to a barbecue or something. But it does have to be kept cold. And there you go. Peanut butter pie. I hope you enjoy this recipe and have a blessed week.